Have you ever felt that pull? A whisper promising something undiscovered just around the bend? It's that quiet urge deep inside that makes you wonder what lies beyond the familiar, just out of sight. Sometimes it's not a shout, but a gentle nudge, inviting you to step off the beaten path and into the unknown. That's what led me to KAPUTAS, la Playa de las Rusas, a name that sounds like a secret itself, whispered only among those who truly listen. The very words seem to carry a sense of mystery, as if the beach was waiting patiently for someone curious enough to seek it out. I'd heard rumors of a hidden beach, untouched and breathtaking, where, as locals say, nobody comes. It was said to be a place where the world slows down and the only footprints in the sand are your own. The idea of such solitude felt almost magical. In a world of crowded coastlines and noisy tourist spots, the idea of a place like this feels almost mythical, like a story passed down through generations, half believed, half dreamed. It's the kind of place you hope still exists, untouched by time. My journey began not with a map, but with a conversation over strong Turkish coffee. The aroma filled the air as stories and secrets were exchanged, and the promise of adventure grew with every sip. An old sailor spoke of a secluded cove, giving me directions that sounded more like a riddle than a route. His eyes sparkled with the thrill of sharing a secret, and his words painted a picture of a place few had ever seen. The excitement was immediate. This was the essence of travel, not just seeing, but engaging with a place's story, becoming part of its living legend. Every conversation, every clue, felt like a step closer to something extraordinary. The thought of standing on a shore with only my footprints was intoxicating. To be alone with the sea, to hear nothing but the waves and the wind, felt like a rare gift in a busy world. As I set out the next morning, I wasn't just searching for a beach. I was chasing a moment of genuine peace, a chance to reconnect with nature and myself. The road ahead was quiet, filled with promise and anticipation. Sometimes the greatest monument is a silent, pristine landscape waiting to be discovered, a place where the world falls away, and you're left with nothing but the beauty of the moment and the whisper of a secret shore. The drive to KAPUTAS, la Playa de las Rusas was an adventure in itself, a journey that promised discovery at every bend. I left the main highway behind, winding along the dramatic turquoise coast, where the sea seemed to grow bluer and more mesmerizing with every turn I took. There were no signs to guide me, no crowds to follow, just the occasional goat wandering across the open road, and the sense that I was heading somewhere truly special. This is what I call backdoor travel, leaving the obvious behind in search of the real, everyday beauty that most people never see. I counted the Seven Sisters cliffs, their rugged forms standing watch over the coast, then found the ancient olive tree that marked the start of a faint goat path, barely visible to the untrained eye. My heart pounded with excitement and a touch of nerves as I started down the steep, rocky trail, the air thick with the scent of wild thyme and sage crushed beneath my boots. The world above seemed to vanish. All that remained was the crunch of gravel underfoot and the distant, powerful roar of waves echoing up the cliffs. After 20 minutes of careful descent, the path suddenly opened up to reveal a perfect crescent of white sand, framed by towering limestone cliffs that glowed in the sunlight. The water here shifted from crystal clear at the shore to a deep, mesmerizing sapphire blue further out, inviting and untouched. And best of all, it was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. No umbrellas, no noise, no footprints in the sand, just the pure elements of sun, sand, and sea, all to myself. The solitude here was joyful, not lonely. It felt like a rare gift, a secret kept by the land and sea. I had found the beach where nobody comes, a hidden paradise waiting for those willing to seek it out. Standing on the shore, I felt a peace that's hard to describe. The quiet was a presence, the rhythm of waves, the warmth of the sun, the vast sky above. Here, all distractions melted away. My only job was to breathe and listen. The beach was small, intimate, its sand a mix of fine grains and smooth pebbles sparkling in the sun. The cliffs formed a natural cathedral with caves and ledges for nesting seabirds. Alone in such beauty, you connect not with others, but with yourself and nature. I sat on a sun-warmed rock, noticing the play of light, the patterns of wind, the tiny shells. The solitude made everything more profound. Swimming in the cool, clear water, I felt overwhelming gratitude for the secret, for the beauty, for the joy of discovery. Some moments can't be captured in photos, they're etched in feeling. To truly experience a place, you have to listen. At Las Rusas, the sea's symphony was as beautiful as the view. The waves created a gentle rhythmic shushing, a natural lullaby. As they rolled in, millions of pebbles rattled, a soft, percussive hiss unique to this cove. Shh, shh. It was the music of the place, a signature tune. I closed my eyes, letting the beach perform just for me. Above, seabirds called, their cries echoing off the cliffs. A breeze rustled the shrubs, and faint goat bells rang from above. This tapestry of sound made the experience immersive. In solitude, the authentic sounds of nature take center stage. Listening grounded me in the present. The memory of that sound is as vivid as the view itself. Finding your own Las Rusas isn't just about luck, it's about adopting the right mindset and using a thoughtful method. Be endlessly curious and let your sense of wonder guide you to places others might overlook. Start by talking to locals, the fisherman mending his nets, the shopkeeper arranging shells in her window. Ask them where they go to escape the crowds or which hidden spots they cherish most. A genuine smile and a few words in their language can open doors to stories and places no guidebook will ever mention. Be prepared to step outside your comfort zone. Remember, hidden gems are hidden for a reason. Expect rough roads, steep paths, and sometimes unpredictable weather. Wear sturdy shoes, pack plenty of water and snacks, and always bring a small first aid kit just in case your adventure takes an unexpected turn. Learn to read a real map, not just your phone. GPS will lead you to the places everyone already knows, but a paper map reveals the blank spots, the places still waiting to be discovered. Sometimes you'll find nothing but silence, but sometimes you'll stumble upon your own private paradise, a place that feels like it was made just for you. Most importantly, always practice responsible travel, no matter how remote you go. Leave no trace. Pack out every bit of your trash, avoid disturbing wildlife, and take nothing but memories and photographs to share with others. These places are special precisely because they remain untouched and wild. By being a responsible visitor, you help preserve the magic for those who come after you. You become a guardian of the secret, not just a consumer, ensuring its story continues. That's how the whisper of a secret shore endures, through respect, curiosity, and care. Why seek hidden places? In a world mapped and posted online, the allure of the unseen is stronger than ever. It's about connecting with something authentic, untouched by mass tourism. Finding a place like Las Rusas is discovering the world in its original state. This isn't escaping reality, it's finding a deeper one. Travel like this builds confidence and self-reliance. Navigating vague directions, hiking cliffs, and being alone with your thoughts teaches you to trust yourself. The journey to a hidden beach is also a journey inward, stripping away the non-essentials. The memories from these quiet moments last the longest. The greatest luxury in travel isn't a five-star hotel. It's a priceless moment of peace and beauty. The world is still full of surprises, if you're willing to look. We travel to be humbled, to be filled with wonder again. Every journey I share is fueled by a passion to connect people with the world and each other. Discovering places like Las Rusas isn't just a personal victory. It's a story to inspire you to find your own. These stories celebrate curiosity and remind us that adventure is for everyone. When you engage with these stories, you join a community that values authenticity and connection. Your support keeps the spirit of independent travel alive. Let's keep exploring together, one hidden corner at a time. Be a traveler, not a tourist. Help preserve the magic for the next adventurer. Thank you for being part of this journey. Happy travels.